Hello, my name is Gina, and this is my story of falling in love with art. As a child, I never enjoyed art because I couldn't draw. When I thought of art, it always brought me back to the memories of bad drawings, which made me cringe. But in high school, it all changed when I was enrolled in three-dimensional art in my senior year of high school. I realized art wasn't just about drawing. It turns out I was pretty good at sculpting and creating fashion wear. I even modeled my own clothes I designed. And this is where I fell in love with art. It became my safe place where I was at peace with no stress. I was able to express myself through my designs. I made my sculpture any way I wanted, and no one told me it looked bad. After that class, I decided to continue with my journey of art in college, where I took beginner sculpting. I was expecting to work with clay, but then I realized I should take ceramics instead. In this class, I learned a whole new perspective of art. We were creating art with recycled material, and let me tell you, we created many great things. And again, I was able to express myself and my feelings through my pieces. My most memorable and meaningful piece I created was the book art, where I created a scenery through cutting out pages of a book. It was like a breath of fresh air, and most importantly, it was me. The freedom it gave me just made me feel so happy inside that I felt like I needed to have art to be a part of my life. So I enrolled in course Art 179. Well, I was hoping this class was going to teach me techniques of teaching in my future classrooms, which it did, but in a very different way. Remember how I said art helped me express myself? Well, I never realized I never made a piece about myself. But in this class, every piece was about me, my community, my culture, my identity. It made me realize that art has been a part of me all along from when I was little to this very day. This piece was the most meaningful to me from this class because it was everything I loved about myself, all in one. It was all of the pieces of me. I grew up only knowing one side of art, which, well, wasn't too great. But throughout the years, I learned that there's no one form of art, and this is how I fell in love with art.